Hey man, I appreciate that, bro, Paul. Appreciate that, man. You already know, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. How you feeling, man? Kenji the Queen is in the building. Oh, Undisputed is in the building. What's going on? Little boy trying to box a little bit though. Warwick, what's good? Hey, this little boy trying to box a little bit, man. He cut me and everything. I gotta watch out. Oh, that's it, baby. Hey, somebody call the medic. Medic, that's what's up. We needed that. Come on, man, lay down. That's it. Hey, hurry up and come and got him out the ring. Yeah, that's it. He cut me, man. I had to get him out of there, man. They're cutting folks up, man. Okay. Try to catch these guys in like going a power shot, kind of weave to where they're gonna roll, like say if it's a looping right hand, want to weave away from that, weave away from that, and then counter like with a straight, because a straight's gonna be the hook. You know what I mean? He's throwing a hook, you're weaving to that side, throw a straight. You're gonna counter. Gotta be careful though, cause you're gonna be on the mat. You know what I mean, on your back.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. The greatest. Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting. And now for the official.
This bout is scheduled for...
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
And what I say, you must obey. Good luck.
This guy doesn't come out all too wild on me.
Here we go for round one.
These cats are using Muhammad Ali and going crazy with him.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
He's about to kick off.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
You want to stand there with those guys, for real. You don't want to take them.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. He gets out of the way of that left hand.
Move up out of here.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Got them. Best that I can.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Crazy. Hey.
And he misses with that jab.
Yeah.
Parries that right jab away.
Oh, established that jab, man.
Beautiful.
But did he cut me, man?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
You cut me already. Yeah, he did, too. You cut me, man. Man done cut me early in the fight, bro.
A round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
They did cut me.
And there's the bell to start round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Get the strap on him. I don't want the referee stopping the fight, man.
Both men step back for just a moment.
People want that cut until it can be patched or would not.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
I've seen it so many times.
So,
one punch changes everything.
He'll need a knockout.
Winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Slam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Not that bad, though. Just got to create a cut on him.
From both men in this round.
Hopefully.
Caught him with a heavy punch.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Back up, dude.
Catch and shoot. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Back up.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Oh, man, no.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Got your head off, boy. Come on.
What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
As long as that cut stays right there in that yellow box, that's it.
It started
in
in
that
round
first
3.
box, I
Safe
say.
to say that last round
don't
was
want
a
that cut getting
nightmare. Let's
too
see if we
far
can
out of
turn it
hand.
around here.
This is one
Kenny
of those
Bayless there will
situations
come in
you've
and
just been
step
hurt,
in
you've got to get
and
out there
stop
again.
the fight.
Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again
the
and
ring
your
a
legs
little
come
bit.
back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Gotta use the ring a little bit. It's not bait. Agent Doom is in the building. What's going on, man?
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them
They
nonstop.
make him
What you
spend
got to do,
as much
Toddy,
as-
it's anticipation. You've got to wait.
Energy.
You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Oh,
Threw
man.
the hook, didn't land.
Oh, bro.
Good counter right hand again.
Come on.
Nice
Gotta use the
exchanges
ring,
from
bro.
both men in this
Come on.
round. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots. But
Whoa,
come on,
dodge
that
all of
leaves
those.
more
Let's get
opportunities
it.
for
Come on.
headshots.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight
Yeah,
for
come
the
on.
judges.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He
Like
blocks
that.
the hook. Good punch. A perfect
One.
counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Come on.
That left counter was perfectly timed.
Let's get the money.
It's no secret who has the advantage after that
I
last
like,
round.
appreciate it,
Let's see
man. Really do, bro.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that
Got me losing the
fantastic
fight.
last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. And a counter left. He fails to score with that left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be. Is this?
Oh, look! Oh,
And
no,
Muhammad Ali
no,
goes down.
no. Okay, I get it. I completely get it. Y'all see that, bro? He was gassing out and still
Well, they're
stumbling,
back up
bro.
on their
Come
feet, but I'm not sure why.
How you did that, bro? He gassing out and still stumbling now.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He missed with that jab. Nice counter punch. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
You gotta wear out sooner or later, though, don't you? You gotta wear out sooner or later.
You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. We just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Yeah, he did. That bullshit hook.
Here we
He
go
did
in round
that.
5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got
Hey,
knocked
watch
down
out,
in the
I'm
last
telling you.
round. Let's see what he can do here.
Those
What's a
hooks,
knockdown?
man.
You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there jumping
Know
him,
what I'm
do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him,
If you
push him
stand
down,
while he
punch him
doing
in the
that
back.
stuff,
Keep
that's
letting
it.
the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg.
I'm trying to
And
time
that's
it.
here, away from getting stopped.
Look at that. Look. Look at it.
Exchange punches.
They're trying to drill
Stamina
to the
is so
body.
important for these two fighters because it allows
Some of
them
these
to
guys,
use
they're
their
really
skills
good with it.
throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in
While
better
he's
shape.
gassing out, boy,
Can
that
they
body.
change? Can they slow the pace down? Can
Hey,
they
wear
hope
him
to-
out,
to
just
knock
kinda
them out
dodge to the
early?
side.
What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax.
Kinda like
because you know what you can do in
1,
the gym.
2,
You
3,
can do it in the
4.
fight. They've got to relax.
Like every time he throws, you kind of go left, right. That's the thing, how you beat it. But
Some nice exchanges from
Something
both
that
men in
caliber.
this round. Coming back to
Drop to
life
the
now,
body. There we
starting
go.
to land some punches.
Perfectly matched.
Come on.
Skill
Come on,
for
do it
skill.
again. Come
Tap
on.
for tap.
There we go.
Now
Come
this
on.
fight will say,
Fight.
you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Let's
and
go,
so
it's
I got to
working.
respect
Come on, let's
both
go.
of them.
Come on.
More than happy.
come on, let's go. Up. 1, 1, 2. Come on. Let's start you go. 1. Come on. Where's the other one? Let's go. Come on. Come here. Don't you run.
This is with
Don't you run for me. Don't you run for me. Come here. Don't you run for me. Let's go. Let's go. Don't you run for me.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Yeah.
What a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
He sure did. Now he's asleep. He sure did throwing them wild ass hooks, bro. I'm telling you. You gotta use it. Use the jab. Set that stuff up, man. He done went crazy in the first couple rounds. He cut me though. He cut me. That's for sure. He's Deontay Wilder. Hold on. Got over here. And slowly trying to go to that rank matches, man. You really wanna watch out going over there. You're over here too though. Doesn't really matter where you go, rank match, unranked match, or quick match. It's just rank match. Rank match, you're gonna run into some mods in there. And it's simple. Right? But man, he cut the shit out of me though. Dude, once these players see that they cut you, man, they go for that cut. No, they'll aim for that cut the whole entire time. Gotta stay away from it. Use that jab. Keep yourself out of harm's way. No, in fact, let me say something, man. Why? Because I was actually watching this movie called The Fighter. Got Mark Wahlberg in there, and he's supposed to be like a story about what's his name, Mickey Ward. Old Mickey Ward here, and it looks like it's gonna be really good. Well, it was really good. I just fell asleep, so I'm gonna have to go back in there and finish watching it. Very interesting, story behind old Mickey Ward here. I don't know if you guys ever checked it out. It's on Netflix. Yep, it is a good movie from what I'm looking at. Like I said, I fell asleep, so now I'm gonna have to go back in there and rewatch it again. Start it over. We're gonna use old Mickey Ward here. I used him before. He's got some good skills here. Stats are pretty cool, you know what I mean? Not the best stats, but they're his stats, The way you use him, like him and was it Miko Torgati? They went to war, you know what I mean? So both of those guys are kind of they have that inside. I'm gonna hit you, you're gonna hit me type of, you know what I mean? We're gonna go blow for blow, toe for toe type of fight, fighter, should I say? Huh? I'm not gonna go in here and just start going all out. Not unless they're taller, like if they're a taller opponent than me, I'll stay close to them so I can work the body, and then fight outside a little bit, go work my way back inside, in and out type of thing, It all depends. It actually all depends. Yeah, Mickey Ward? I believe so. No, let me see. We'll find out the way he comes out. No, I don't think so, bro. I think he was an Orthodox. I don't think he's South. He'll be wrong, though. The switch. I think he's a right-hander, to be honest. Torgati, I think Torgati was Southpaw, I think. Sure. Yeah. Them two guys went to war, though, bro. I've been watching their fight. Legendary fight. Once in a while, I'll go back and watch those ones, too. Watch those old classic fights, you know what I mean? Put on a playlist of old school fights and just let it run and watch it. Undisputed, let's go, man. Shoot. Nah, but that dude, man, he was doing too much on that last fight, right? Take your time, man. It's not going nowhere, bro. Everybody want a knockout, but sure enough, you stay a little more patient. You don't choose your shots correctly, knockouts come. I've got me two good ones. Only thing I hate about this game too, ladies and gentlemen, is this. Like, this is me waiting for the game to load, you know what I mean? Or sitting at the main screen, looking at the timer go up, you know what I mean? To 5 minutes, 4 minutes, and then once again, when it does, this is it right here, so. Yeah, I was trying to play some UFC 4 on my on PS5, and I can't play that no more. I have to buy the new one. It told me that version is not compatible at all.
I'm Todd Grisham, and
you
not
just
a
can't
bad
play it.
day
I'm like,
for
man,
a fight.
I like that UFC
Falcor
14.
Bet.
I can't even go online no
Alongside
more.
me, Johnny Nelson.
It's
I
going
gotta
to be
buy the damn
unbelievable. The fans,
new one.
everybody around the
5.
world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
Dear.
It's King Ryan Garcia. He's 100. It's King Ryan Garcia. Irish Mickey Ward. And now we toss it.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, wish me
These
luck.
athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver.
No, he's not southpaw.
It's defend yourself
He's
at all
orthodox.
times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. Great counter right hand there. They exchange punches. And this with that jab. Nice counter shot. He misses with that jab. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
So Todd, let me explain to you. You're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fighting on fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he just missed with that left jab.
A little 1-2. I feel you, King Ryan
Just a
Garcia.
moment. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Lands with the right
Oh,
count.
damn, he dug hard with that left hook to the body.
3 minutes. We just saw it. And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Now body in the inside with a little short
Counter
jab.
punching. Missed him with that uppercut. And misses with that jab.
Crowd like that shit. It's ooh.
Good counter punch. Catch and shoot. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Y'all see that 1-2 and 2 quick ones down to the body.
Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive. Beautiful counter shot. So much for boxing. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Go, let's
That
go.
bell could not have.
Box.
There's the bell for round 3.
Guys,
Safe to
corner,
say
what's
that
going
last
on?
round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a... Do you believe what we're seeing?
Shit. Got caught up.
No, we don't see a knockdown. He gets out
Got
of the
caught
way of
up
that
with
left
his
hand.
hook. Got caught up in the Garcia hook.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with that jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He just misses with that jab. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. He can't
Get
connect
up
with
in
that
those
right hook.
hooks, man.
Nice counter
Up in
shot with
those
the right
hooks.
hand. Nice exchange here from both men. You know the scorecards are going to be all over
Gotta
the
sneak
place
in
in
those
this one.
6-inch straights. Yeah.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Are you going to pro? That's what's up, Sides Corner. I'm doing pretty good, bro. Just enjoying some Undisputed for a little bit, you
On to
know.
the fourth we go.
Appreciate
Well,
you
there's
asking.
no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Appreciate you stopping in.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job.
That body is what Mickey Ward do.
Nope.
That's
jab
that
not gonna
body.
score. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Another scoring shot there.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one's dare do anything out of turn.
Got him. Gotta keep that pressure.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain though.
That doesn't score. This round
break
stopped the
him.
rounds with just 10 seconds to go. That counter shot lands.
Gotta break him. Gotta break his ass.
He is down big time on the score.
Bend and break him.
On to the fifth we go. Let's see if they have a plan B after last round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Jab does not score.
Breaking him.
Good counter punching from both these fighters. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable.
Rinse and repeat, baby.
To the referee.
Rinse and
Because
repeat.
once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
These two are the perfect dance
Oh,
partners.
shit.
Skill for
Rinse
skill.
and repeat.
Tap
Let's
for tap.
go.
She's like a match made in heaven.
Rinse and repeat.
You can't score with that uppercut.
Don't like that pressure. Give it to him. Don't like the pressure. Give it to
Really
him.
defending themselves.
Don't like that shit. Come on.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Get the ring off. Come
Nice
on.
counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go. You know the scorecards are going to be
Come on.
all over the place in this one.
Rinse and repeat.
From this moment forward, he cannot. This is the beginning of round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head plays again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Come on. Come on, Garcia. Come on. What you got?
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it
he's
allows them to
gotta
use
switch
their
the
skills
stances.
throughout the match. It can
Gotta
all
switch
come
the
down to
stances
who's in
out
better
here.
shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Come on, it ain't over yet. Come on.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Come on.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
Come on.
Nice exchange here from both men. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not
Wearing
slowing
out.
down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Well, that's what Mickey Boy do, boy. He stay on top of you, boy. He stay in your face.
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs.
He's everywhere. Come on.
Here comes round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round. Punch, counter punch. He fails to score with that left hook.
Wear it down. Come on. Chop him down.
Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Some nice
And his
exchanges
face.
from both men in this round. Can't land that jab.
Stay on his ass.
He blocks the jab.
Don't give him nothing. Come here. Smother his ass. Smother that ass.
One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Smother that ass. Come on, he's ready to go.
Can they slow the pace down?
He's ready to go, baby.
To knock them out
He's
early?
ready to go. He's getting slippery.
You've got to concentrate and relax.
Come on.
Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
He's getting sleepy.
Despite what the judges'
getting
scorecards
sleepy,
read, there
baby.
are
Come
no
here.
losers in this one.
He's getting sleepy.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Oh, he cut me. Come on, let's go. It's okay, Mickey Ward's annoying me. Cut. Come
Coming
on.
off that fantastic last round.
getting
Let's see if
sleepy.
he can keep his momentum going.
He's sleepy.
The jab misses.
He's sleepy, y'all. He's getting
Well, we can
sleepy.
tell that the defense is working, but how about some offense? Nice block. Left counter scores. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can
Mother
they
his
change?
ass.
They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They probably tired of my shenanigans, but come on.
Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Yo, grill. Yo, grill, come here.
Neither man really defending themselves.
Oh, come here. Yo, grill, boy, come here.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That left counter punch will score. You know
Bring
that
you down
bell
to the
was
ground,
sweet
boy.
music. And we enter the ninth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off.
Man.
Be smart because he's going
Rinse
to
and
try and put
repeat.
you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Give you a chance to get that shot off no more, I know that. Look at your shit since that knockdown.
And he blocks the left uppercut.
But since that knockdown, I've been smothering him. Come here.
Both men step back for just
Not
a
done
moment.
with you. Come here.
Counter right.
Come here. Let's get it.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Get trigger happy.
Come here.
Because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot. And that's when they catch you.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter.
What you running for?
He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots. But come on, that leaves more opportunities for headshots.
You running for?
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Oh, you make you watch.
Very competitive round with 10
You're a
seconds
warrior.
left.
boy banging, boy. Let's
Well,
go.
he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every...
Don't let him back.
And there's the bell to start round 10. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round. Beautiful counter punch.
He refused to go down. This fool refused to go down.
When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots.
They got one down a lot.
This
You
could
can't
be
use
really
those hooks.
intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's
hooks
got
should be
the
a little
punch
slow
power,
now.
someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab.
Good
It
job.
can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Yeah, come on. Don't do it. Get you throwing that wide hook,
Counter
boy.
left. He just misses with
Throwing
that
that
big right
hook.
hand.
Don't pay for it.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Gonna
Be
continue
nice.
to miss. Nice counter. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Oh, no, you don't, baby.
Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Perfect counter lands. The
Let's
game
go,
plan
boy.
does not
I'm
seem
tired. He tired. I think I got a little more stamina than he do.
start 11. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
I got a little more stamina than he do.
Can't find a home for that jab.
I broke him down.
He blocks the hook.
Oh. Wow. He got me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Didn't expect to get knocked down. No. There's those weird hooks.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, you got me, man. You got me. That's why I was on his ass. Like I was. Back to square one.
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many
Back to
punches you
square
throw.
one.
It's about how many you land and
Gotta
how
smother.
hard they are.
I've seen
gotta
certain
smother
fighters
him
that
some
can
more.
depend on just their power alone.
That's it.
Forget tactics. They know the
We're not
second
gonna
they
allow him
touch
to
you,
do that no
it's
more.
done. That's where the confidence comes from. It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at
Even
Evander
Bobby
Holyfield?
won't
He
go
could be
down.
behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
So I was smothering him.
Counter shot.
Back to square one.
Nice exchange here from both men.
Back to rinse and repeat.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice counter punch. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Beat that body to death,
His
boy.
legs are gone, but somehow on to the 12.
Nice top round.
You got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have
Look,
left.
those hooks.
How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Guys trying to tee out those hooks.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Them the
Seen some
inside.
aggressive fighters like this, and they are a
They're-
nightmare. If you
they're
are not
weight.
fit If you are not fit, that is the
away
worst
from
place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Dropping down to that bed path.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far? Good left counter that lands.
They can't get that hook.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Not a lot of defense here at all. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
We about to...
There we go. About damn time. Took about 12 rounds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Did my job.
Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous
Beat the
decision
stuffing
win.
out of his
This is
ass.
the
Let's
last
go.
thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace. To get a unanimous decision.
You guys
That
cut
is
in my
mad.
face, bro.
I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
He was down. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, it's going to be an amazing night. As per usual, everybody's going to benefit.
Time for our tail of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3". Alexander. Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater, Shakespeare. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. He missed with that jab. He misses with that jab. And he misses with that jab. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. He misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Come on, give these guys a chance. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to deal with it. Yes, they need to be offensive and defensive. It's just trying to figure out which puzzle fits which.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
And he parries that right jab away. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Keep smart.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. And he just missed with that left jab. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
And he just misses with that jab. Missed him with that uppercut. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fighters can do that.
men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. That one lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage.
Feel good?
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Lands with the right counter. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter shot. And he fails to score with that left hook. Perfect counter lands. Missed with that jab. He threw the hook, didn't land. And a counter left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. There's a counter shot. As bad as boxing judging can. There's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice counter shot. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Right punch. Nope, that jab not going to score. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get them close.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Counter punching for both these athletes. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Throws the jab, but does not score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. They exchange punches. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Nice exchange here from both men. Counter punching. He just misses with that big right hand. Nice counter shot with the right hand. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And that right jab just misses. Left, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but let's start the 6th. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Punch, counter punch. Neither man really defending themselves. Good punch. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter. It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That left counter punch will score. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. And he misses with the left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Kind of want to fight here, man.
Here we go. It's round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter punch. It's defend yourself at all times, but this Deontay Wilder, both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
1, 2,
I'm down.
3, 4, 5.
He got me. Can't win them all.
At some point, the corner may have to
Gonna be a
intervene
short
here
life,
because this
guys.
fighter won't. Oh, wow,
it's
just
over.
got clipped.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Still got up. Still got up.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Can't land the jab there.
I want to see something.
A swing and a miss with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Yeah, I
Is there
lost
any way
one.
back into this
I
fight
lost.
after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
This fight is so important now in this first minute. Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up behind the jab.
It's gonna be my last one anyway.
And we enter the 8th round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs
I
are
had
feeling
2
like
good
jelly.
knockouts
What can
today.
they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think them. You just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
That one will count. Just misses with that uppercut. Nice counter punch. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches.
I got another cut.
Both men step back for just a moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
I go out on the shield.
A round that seemed like... And we enter the ninth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice job by him to block that jab. Counter right. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these fighters swinging and missing. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them
Can
non-stop.
wear him down
Having
at
so
least.
much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Neither man really defending themselves. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here It's round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
I lose.
Can't find a home with that jab.
Right.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchange here from both men. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have. Let's start 11. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time